My name is Kristen Martin, and I guess you would consider me the founder of Way to Battle. It all started back in 2021 when our son Brady, who was 9 at the time, was diagnosed with a high-risk pre-B-cell acute lymphoblastic leukemia. He was an extremely high-risk case just because of the white blood count that he came into the hospital at Nationwide Children's in Columbus.
Okay.
And then even when he was home, he would have to go back and forth to the hospital. 2 weeks into his diagnosis, they actually found out like 5 to 6 times a week for infusions and then transfusions and all the things, treatment. And so we were both kind of whining about it one day and didn't want to go. And we were driving along, had this like weird Philadelphia-like mutation that made him only the 65th documented case in the world with that particular mutation.
Oh my gosh.
And so, you know, if you've ever had a kid who's gone through hard things and had to be at the hospital a lot, it's just like not fun. It was really just this rainy day in August, and he just really didn't want to go to the hospital. And I was trying to, you know, we were kind of both whining about it, if I'm going to be honest.
Yeah.
I was just like, you know what, Brady, what if we're not going to the hospital for your treatment today, but what if instead we decided to go with a mission to bless someone else and be, you know, a light for someone else who's going through something hard. And our kids have great hearts and they love to serve and they love to help other people. And so he went through treatment and everything and that day, and turns out his one oncology nurse had just had her baby who needed immediate open heart surgery.
Oh, wow.
And so she was actually inpatient just a few floors away from where Brady was. And so we went to the hospital gift shop after his treatment, and he picked out this pink fluffy unicorn and a few other things, and we wrote a card to her, and just to encourage them, to let them know that, you know, we had been going through hard things as she knew, and that we were just going to be praying for them as well. And so we did that, and Brady grabbed my hand walking out of the hospital that day, and he had the biggest smile on his face, and he was like, "This was the best day ever. Can we do this again tomorrow?"